Charades. Charades. You're playing charades? Why are you playing games with me? Oh, it'll be family fun night. Okay. No, they didn't. No, she did not do this. Oh, God, I'm telling you, you women. You wanted to, you're trying to keep your family together, but it's not because you want them to be together. You feel there's a threat in the mix here. I feel contagious. Be careful of cuts and sleeping in the same bed with this woman. Even walking contagion. But what happened was, this was the card. This was what it was, a trumpet. And she mimicked a blowjob. I guess that's some terminology, or tooting a horn, something, or flute. Is that what it was? And this is how bad shit got. Yeah, nobody got it. And they probably, I think the kid even said, blowjob. And you got angry at the kid. Yeah, you're dead inside, man. This is like, you're dead, man. You don't remember, but I do. You never even tried. Why now are you trying to keep us together? You want to play games, you want to watch movies, you want the kids to be home. Well, I just know that the world is going to shit, right? Any part that you played in that? If this isn't an immediate family, but an entire family group, she's trying to keep the family, either they're changing and she doesn't have the ability to. This woman could have been brought into your lives to take out the entire family. And please don't, I can feel that you feel proud. You're not good at it, or they'd be gone. This has been 2 years now. You became too much of an opportunist. Yeah, this is your enemy here. I'm going to put some to relax. I will. I got you. Elaine Durston. Not that family, you won't. A hook. Why are there hooks down here that weren't there before? What are you up to? P.U. Ew, P.U. Hair. To hang up your hair. They're showing me chains and handcuffs. O.L. I want to hold you high and heal your pain. Yep, there's P.O.V. This is point of view. Hold on. What? All right. For someone, it's a man. They itch their face or their beard a lot. It could be from who they're with sexually and what they're doing. I was a prisoner of war in Vietnam. Because I'm broken. Yeah, I'm just going to go down to the basement. No, I got it. I'm going to go work in the garage, the shed, or the basement real quick. With the crawl, let me ask you something. Hold on. Were any of you in a situation where you were taken somewhere, whether you were lured there or taken against your will, possibly got arrested and wound up in a dungeon type situation with chains and stuff where they made you crawl and they had a mask on? That's the individual. Pay attention to the voice. They could have one of those voice changing things in their pocket or on them somewhere. I'm getting, like, my voice is getting... A lot of you don't realize who you have in your everyday life. I refrain from saying dangerous. You're sloppy, you're getting desperate, and you're making a lot of mistakes. You must be either having them drink a lot. Is it weird that this person wants to drink now all of a sudden, or drinking more than usual, smoking pot? Now, hey, look what I got. It's hard to turn it down, especially if you're going through shit. I get it. But my God, pay attention. Their point of view is very distorted on everything. For someone who claims to be a wise old man, or a woman, they could have said that they worked as a detective. I've seen it all. Have you? For an individual who has seen it all, you give better advice than this. I've seen it all and I've been there, but here's some coke that I got off of the friggin' bum up the street for $5, but should be a 50 bag. Right. This looks like City Hall or really? The Twin Towers? Another one said that they worked on Broadway or a stage. I never noticed the curtain here. This is the first time I looked at this card and thought an outfit on stage. Yeah, I went to school. It was night school. That's where they say they're going. Let's talk about this one. This is the female, I believe. Are they working together? Is it a father-daughter or father-granddaughter thing that you took in your home, or they moved into an apartment or a guest house? Did you ask them some questions about, I'm a historian, I used to do research. You asked them some questions about history. You worked at City Hall, but yet you don't know the year of what, right? With arms wide open. Please stop. Look how their arms are crossed. You're going to have to be firm on this shit. I understand that you are going through something financially, and I'm sifting through them. You can't sift. This is an orientate. I admire what you're doing. You need a roommate or just a housemate, something like that. This is not the time. A caretaker? Oh, I understand. It's tough. Would you like me to give you a name of somebody that you can trust? You don't get any reception all of a sudden? It's because they're bringing in cell phone jammers. There's a huge plan with these two. I would get them out of your house immediately and watch them. They're going to wind up, they've been taking things out of this place for a little while now. This is where this comes in. You have a neighbor, I believe, that's coming over because they didn't trust him to begin with, and he or she cares about you a lot. All right, there's a name. Here's a name. Hold on. It could be a female that's posing as an old lady, and they're actually an old man. HR, I don't know if OL was supposed to come out. Harriet Jacobs. Harriet, Harry Peters and Harriet Jacobs. If this is a situation where there could be couples who want to meet other couples just to do some shit. Like, when is the last time we went out on a double date or just had another couple around us talking about what you used to do in the past and how cool that used to be? HP, do you have an HP computer that they took? It's in their trunk under the spare tire. This is dangerous, but I understand you're in a tight spot. I think that's it. They're just saying, yep, that's it. Thank you. You need a name? There's somebody that needs a name too. Hold on. I know, I say the word somebody a lot. What the fuck else you want me to say? You get agitated just because of my voice. I'm not here to please you. Give me a name for this motherfucker. HR. Oh, yeah? Is that a last name? Trinidad? Oh, I love it if it is. Rhonda or Romula or something like that. Trinidad. Yep, you can definitely trust her. Let's get another message. I feel very cool and calm and a little too chill right now. What's in your drink? What's in your coffee? You just stirred it. Or the tea. Florence or Phyllis. I would make it yourself. Okay. Justin Griever. That's the one that did it. And he's in the courtroom right now. It's one thing to commit a crime and set someone else up for it. It's another thing to show up at court and watch them get sentenced for it. Accidentally been the first person to tell a kid Santa wasn't real. Womp, womp, womp. Christ. What a doozy you picked this time. Your daughter picked a doozy. Sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reasons. That's not this. I understand you feeling that way, though. You desperately want this guy to be... Is it another woman? Huh? No, it's a man that you met. Well, you know, Philly says, or sometimes you have these cards, don't you? You got these cards. Don't you realize that everything is going to shit in your life? Yeah, but maybe this is just the universe moving some shit out. We all do that, where we want to see these signs as something that's going in our favor. They're a thief. They're a cheat. They're a con artist. They're a professional forger. And they don't have anything to offer you. They know it. They just don't want to see you with someone else. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that this guy is even attracted to you. I think he's gay. But you're an empathic woman, and I have the microphone. Is that something that he said? Does he speak for you? Nope. What's with the kid? This looks like a ruler to me. They measure, everything is, what do they call that when someone does that? Sizing someone up. Yep. Meanwhile, they have a child that's not getting fed. They leave their kid home by themselves. In some type of, you know what's on? Voodoo. From Godsmack. And it was like God just smacked me in the back of the head and said, wake up and change your life. Remember why I came. Do they have a loss in memory a lot? Oh, they're not paying attention. That's what it is. When they don't know something. You know, I just said this 3 seconds ago. You know, I have my head injury. They have an answer for every goddamn thing. Professional liar. You are a diamond in the rough, darling. No more meaning to my life. No more reason to stay. And I was suicidal before I met you. Are you feeling pain in your spine or your neck? They have a voodoo doll on them right now of you. And your father. They pray. Your father must be older. Do you take care of this man? He's terrified when you're alone with this guy. Your dad or your grandfather. He doesn't sleep. This is him. Look. He's always trying to find. He could be a retired detective. Or this is just the kind of man that he is. He can't tell you what he's finding out either. He doesn't know how to approach you because you keep taking the side of this man. I understand. I get it. We've all been there. At the very least here, he's blocking some type of huge blessing for you. What is this huge thing here? Is there some life, what is this? It doesn't feel like life insurance. It feels like property or land. I believe he's planning on taking out both of you. And he's working with other people, John Taylor. This is family. This is you inheriting land. You're going to have to treat this. I mean, see, this looks like kid gloves, which to me would be extra special care. Not everybody gets this kind of opportunity. If you don't know what to do with this land where I don't know what to do with it, is there money that came with it? Or is there some way that you could get money started so you can start putting mini houses, tiny homes on it? That's going to be important for the future where people are going to be losing. Some of them are going to learn the lesson. They're going to come into something and they're going to want to downsize. Yep. This is a great opportunity for you from your ancestors. This is ancestral. Is this a reservation? This is so priceless. Even farmland with the fruit and shit on here. You have more drive and determination without this person in your life, but you and this man together, he's great at this kind of shit. It's going to be slow at first. Did you already start? I feel impatient, like I was waiting for a huge return immediately. I'll tell you what. Since this guy came into your life, some shit changed with this too, and it could be this voodoo he's doing on you, where maybe you're in pain. Yeah, they're showing me a woman doing physical work and working like a man. Yeah, you don't have no strength. You're so goddamn strong though. This is insane. You have powerful ancestors. This land is sacred. Yeah, that's amazing. This is beautiful. What is this? Yellow Ledbetter. This song means something, doesn't it? Your mom? Leo. This was already out. Leon Sterling. The one and only Box. You're a fox. Does he call you that? I also see gloves. Are you wearing gloves a lot, sir? Why do you cover your hands so much? Did you say that you did hard construction or you built shit? I'll bet their hands are flawless like a woman's hands if this isn't actually a woman. For those of you who are inheriting land or inheriting anything, treat this shit as if it's your own life. There are people watching. You would be real surprised. Do you box? You're just an amazing woman. And people are studying others. There are people in the government who know that there are motherfuckers that are inheriting certain things. They pay attention. They're watching at cameras in your home, through television. You understand? All of this shit that you're finding out about targeted individuals, it doesn't necessarily mean you're out in the open targeted, but they have people. I'm going to show you in my mind how deep this shit is. They have people, I see you, motherfucker, okay? Sitting there watching screens. They're watching everybody. This is all they're doing it for. There is no other reason. Who is inheriting this? Who won the lottery? Who's getting together with this one that I see as a threat? How do we stop this one? Where do they live? This is where they go. Then they'll send somebody and they have a log of where you go and who you're talking to and shit. They have to be... they got to put a little more work in now, as many people are hip to this shit. They study this shit out of you. And they're good. A lot of them they're real good. They're Frank Abagnale's. Yeah, and then some are just sloppy. Like this one. Love you. Protect all your shit, man. I'm telling you, there's weird things happening. People are losing. There's a lot of black magic and voodoo going back. There's the moon. Every time there's a full moon, it exposes some more things, and people, they're not handling it well. I don't know if many people felt it, but a few weeks ago, the earth balanced itself. If anybody felt like it almost knocked you over, they showed me that a few babies fell over. It's balanced. I think it's as balanced as it's been. The earth itself is as balanced as it's been in a while. But the people and your consciousness has to get used to that shit. Not everybody is handling it well. See ya.